What are we doing, Lottie? Talk to me.
We are backstage at the Arnold UK with Mitch, just having a look at some of the equipment, making sure he's happy with everything, going through a few little kind of last minute tactics.
Where are these walking stones?
They're on the stage, so we're going to go look at them now.
Let's go see.
These are the bastards that he's worried about.
But that is not happening. Never.
Is it too wide to hook grip?
No, it's not. It's just Mitch has never used these before, so not even. I'm not talking about the stones. Just these type of handles. He's only had farmers walks to train on, so it does feel very alien. How heavy are they? 130 and 160.
136, 164. So yeah, something like that.
I'll figure out which way they're going to have it. I guess either that bit.
No, this bit.
Yeah.
It's got to be that bit.
Yeah, so it's different to the Dinny stones because they're both thick handles. On the Dinny stones, you've got one thick, one thin.
Oh, they're different, eh? Dinny stones?
Yeah, they're different. The handles on the Dinny stones, one of them is much thinner, which is nasty. It's kind of cheese wire.
Yeah.
They're not going to be too bad.
Yeah, look, I picked them up cold in slides and they felt fine. So, but you can't drop them.
They're actually, you can probably get away with doing it without a hook grip because they are quite big. So what I try and do is kind of get the thumb as far back as possible and lock.
And that doesn't bother you?
Oh, it's painful as fuck.
Oh.
It's painful as fuck.
Sorry,
but you just block that out and you kind of, the thing is it's locked in, so once I've done the hook grip, I can just concentrate on the footwork rather than holding.
But you just deal with the pain.
Yeah, it's just deal with the pain. It's hard to train because pain's horrible in training, but in competition it's fine.
Really?
Like, I actually did 2 training sessions before I did the Dinnies, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it, and I didn't even go heavy. And then on the day I don't feel anything because you're just so psyched up to perform.
You give a YOLO hook grip?
You kind of...
I get the principle.
I just lifted that with no warm-up. It's painful as fuck, that's the only thing.
I just hate it so much.
If you're not used to it, it's horrible.
Yeah, I can do it, but...
You don't want to?
Oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's like, first for a second, it's 18,000 pounds. And in the moment, I'm thinking, that ain't worth 18,000 pounds. My fucking thumb's gonna fall off.
You watch Alexi, he's very, very fast at farmers walks and stuff like that. But you can't go fast with these because they just start whacking into your legs and the kind of the way they're, I mean, they're actually a bit more stable than the Dinnies because the Dinnies are a ring attached to a ring.
Oh, right.
Whereas this actually you'll have a bit more stability with. So that could be,
that's true.
That will help. So you can actually control them a little bit more, which is good.
Yeah.
You'll have more control over those.
Yeah, and they're doing this, it said max distance, but they're actually doing it 15 meters.
Yes.
No drops. So, mistakes would be huge on it, eh?
Yeah.
Mistakes would be huge.
But I think it could be a good show. It's one of those events that just is painful no matter what the weight. And it's getting psyched up, it feels different.
And I have to do it this weekend, and I have to do it in Glasgow.
Well, it's going to be good practice for you this week.
It's going to be the newest, stupidest event that I've done.
I actually think this one will be nicer than the nickel stones, even though the nickel stones are lighter.
Yeah.
The nickel stones are attached to another ring.
Right.
And they quite wobbly. Whereas this, I think, you'll have more control over.
Yeah. So what do you think? Normal grip, hook grip?
If it was me, I'd go hook grip, but I would say go with what you're feeling comfortable with. If your grip feels strong enough, and you, like, I think the fact that they're physically locked in there, it's not going to be so bad.
Yeah, but 160.
Yeah, 160.
Say it took me 15 seconds. 160 in the hair, wobbling around. It's gonna fall.
Personally, I would go hook grip, but it's
Hating life.
yeah. You know, if it was everyone had to go without hook grip, sure, that's fine. That's a different story. But when you know people, Rauno's been practicing hook grip. His grip's not the strongest. I love Rauno.
Everybody loves Rauno.
But his grip.
You said it's not a grip event in our prediction video.
It's not just a grip event.
You watched it, Mitch?
To be fair,
I did watch it.
It's why
it might not be a grip event, but
it's why
you
I
ain't
think
getting
you need
fired
to go,
if you can't hold it.
That's why I think you need to go hook grip. He's actually practiced hook grip and he can cope with the pain.
Yeah.
You'll be gutted if you lose to Rano on a carry.
I've grown up too privileged.
One sec, let me just find my silver spoon.
My life has been too cush. Mummy, could you get me foam for my thumbs, Mummy?
Can you get him some little like
Let's see.
like pads just for his thumb?
If I can get
What
some
else do you need? A dummy? And a
tampon.
tuck you in at
I need a
bedtime?
lot. I'm gonna commandeer the chat. I have to pick him up. I have to pick him up hook grip to try it on the day.
I think you need both, a pickup with both, just to get a feel for it.
Yeah.
I would actually do that on the day, just a deadlift, just to hold
on the day or now?
I would do it on the day. I wouldn't do it now. Now you're not going to be focused. Do it as a warm up. Pick them up, because you'll be fired up then. I would do one pickup, one little walk, and then just go for it.
If I won every event that's not this one, you reckon I could sit it out?
Sit it out. No, because Alexi would be second or third on everything else.
No.
Shame.
Yeah. I think you need this. You don't need to win this event. You need to beat Alexi.
Yeah.
I think you will beat them in some of them. I'm talking about the event that really
Here's my hot take. There's a chance I tie him on dumbbell. It's after the yoke and I'll have a number. And those are the ones I train with.
If he's going before you, that would be really good.
Yeah. Which he will be, because it's after,
Depends on him. Like, his dumbbell's awesome. If he's coming here to win, I think you'll struggle to beat him on the dumbbell. If he's, if he's going to put in a performance to make sure he beats everyone else, then you can beat him or match him. Like, if he was going after you, is what I'm saying. If he goes before, he might not push to that limit.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. But I'm saying, calling it now, hot take, I could tie Alexi on the dumbbell. Could. Chances aren't 0. 20% chance.
He likes his percentages.
He likes 20% chance.
Everything's a percent. Everything's a percent. 2%, Lizzie. So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah.
I think there's a
Such
chance.
an optimist. I love it. So we're looking at some very large atlas stones.
We're looking at some big balls. They have a nice finish on them, which should mean the tacky sticks nicely.
They're big though.
Not this side. So when you see this side, it's a little bit worse. You want to try and make sure your tacky goes on that side of the stone.
Which means that you
just
don't
make sure that that is at the bottom, which it might not be when they set it up.
Yeah, which means that when you pick it up, you want it to be oriented like this. Because then when it rolls into your lap, you come back over top.
Yeah, you want your hands, like I would have it slightly, even more. Because that middle bit's never the best place to go around. You kind of, just for the initial pickup, if it's over there a bit more, you'll be there, and then your hands will be over the top.
How is that 286? What are they putting it?
286 kilo stone. He wants to lift it. I'm saying not right now.
No, I can't with a tacky. But I reckon. Yeah.
It looks doable, doesn't it? Because of the size.
100%. It looks like about a 120.
Mind you back.
What are you doing, son? Look how it's done. Fucking a lot of weight down, isn't it?
Lots of familiar faces. This is interesting.
I'll fall over.
You can do it. Let's check. Not bad. Mitch, you're up. Ooh, a different take. Bonnie, your turn.
Christmas present. Not a chance.
How cool is that?
Yeah. Parking.
Athlete meeting. Are you allowed to record in here?
Yeah. I'm allowed to record everywhere.
The Arnolds are looking to grow this as well as an Arnold's comp, make it bigger, better, more money, all of the above. So as best as we can do to look after you guys, and as best as you then can do to put the show on, makes it good for the future. So deadlift suit's fine, figure of 8 straps are fine, no coloured chalk. I'll have some liquid chalk, I'll have powdered chalk, and I'll have block chalk for you. Cool, happy with that? Fingers wrapped fully around the bar on your deadlift if you're using figure of 8s. No fingertips, just touch it. What's he saying?
Yeah, it's for
Bar.
bar.
You a cheese? Yeah, Glenn said you just hang on to the straps.
I did not.
So not in the fingertips, but what are you actually using?
So wrapping the bottom 2 knuckles around the bar.
Can I talk you into saying your thumb touches the bar? So you actually know what I'm talking about?
Is it like as well?
If we go with the same rules as well,
Just so that we know, because we don't know how many
because these 2 are refereeing anyway. Sorry, I should have introduced. So obviously you've got Rob Frampton refereeing, very, very experienced strongman and referee, and obviously Stu Murray, the godfather of Scotland. So these guys know what they're doing and know what they're looking for if anybody is cheating. So yeah, if you're happy with that, with the thumbs,
world rules, that'd be cool.
World rules, thumbs on, world's strongest man rules, yeah? Anybody doesn't understand them? No? Everybody happy? Cool. And don't drop the bar or slam the bar down.
Yeah, but you can put like this.
Yeah, as long as
the hands
it's
are on
controlled, yeah. Controlled, not just drop. We're on a stage, don't want to disappear through the stage.
And if it's no lift, you get 0 point.
Correct.
Yeah. Not in some competition, they get 1 point.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, 0.
Yeah, no, 0 point we do. Cool. Everybody happy to move on to the next one? Happy days. Throwing bags. 4 metres. Bags will be set in a straight line from the throwing frame. No, because what I don't want anybody doing is throwing at a diagonal, because I don't want a bag flying off into the crowd. Because we're close, even when we're on the stage. Anybody that competed last year, the stage isn't wide, it's long, but it isn't wide. We'll go down, in fact, after the meeting, we're going to go to walk and look at the stage if you want to come down and have a look. And you can go on to the stage. So they're all going to be in a line, all 5, and you'll throw straight back, and they'll be next to each other.
Isn't it quite low?
4 metres?
Yeah.
Isn't it low?
Yeah.
It used to be 4.5, isn't it?
Next question.
No, 4 metres is a sort of standard. So. I can make it heavier if you want though. So that'll be the Friday done. Saturday afternoon, if you want to come and have a go on the carry stones, because it's obviously never done it before. Mitch, you've had a look at them today. They are a little bit different. So if you want to come down a little bit earlier on the Saturday morning, and we'll have the carry stones out available for you to have a go with.
But they're not here today?
They're here now.
You can look
You can look at them now, but
That's why I had shoot.
yeah, you can have a look at how we can get them into the space where you can have a pick up. But because they're a little bit different, you can have a come and have a little play and a little pick up. So the carry stones. You okay, Con? You okay? Yeah. So the carry stones, it's a 15-metre course. So it's either the quickest time in 15 metres, or whoever gets the furthest, one or the other.
15 metres is the furthest you'll have to go.
Oh, so who faster?
Yes.
Whoever's fastest.
Quickest time to 15.
I think it's
Not max
max distance. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just going to be. That's right, isn't it? 15 metres is the furthest they'll have to go.
Yeah. So 15 metres quickest time. If nobody gets 15 metres, furthest distance.
How much kilograms?
So 136, 163. Weighing with the handles on. We will set the stones up to how you want to be. So if you come and say to me, I want this stone there, I want that stone there, we'll switch them to how you want, or how you want to pick up.
Depending on
Yeah,
the
so
grip,
because because if you want the heavier stone on your left or your right, we'll switch that around for you.
Is it the large dinny rings?
So it is the large dinny ring. So what we've not done is they're not dinny ring replications. They are the 2 large dinny stone rings. So there should be, like Loz said, there should be a full distance in this. Okay. So the large rings, both sides.
Is it no drops?
No drops.
Perfect, get in there, mate.
We'll get those shirts
Just
tomorrow.
click generate. 2.
Fuck, man! Oh, shit, there's a number.
Motherfucker.
30. Hold on.
You got
Right,
it.
now you can go.
Someone got 14.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boys,
still the speeder king.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Put that as one.
14.
no, do it again.
Do it again.
No. 14, I can go with this same. 14. It's fair even.
Yes, it is in pairs.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, go on then.
How does that work?
It's like, oh, it's
Yeah. 13. That's not fair, is it? Make him do it again.
We're trying. Oh, it's not good number. Dimitri. Until first.
Walking out from here, hey, yep, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, hey, yep, 1, 2, hey, yep, 1, 2, 1, 2, hey, yep, 1, 2, 1, 2, go, 6, 1, 2, 2, 2, hey, yep, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 6, hey, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, hey, yeah, 1, 2, hey, yeah, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, hey, yeah. Hello, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Personally, oh yeah, that's got a yeah. Tips. Not just face.
Well, stones look a lot alike.
I will fucking Photoshop you into it. Oh, there is. For the whole week, mate.
Either way.
What are you thinking, Rona?
With plates it's more easy.
Yeah. What do you think of those handles? Because you've been training with different handles, haven't you?
I like tinier.
You like smaller?
I
Shit. Total shit.
It's total shit.
Good side.
What video have you found? Matt.
Matt doing it. Chloe's Matt.
Yeah.
I tried both sides and it's...
I think that side's too, that's going to dig into the shin. I think you're better off having the other side.
It's still going to dig into your shin, boy. You turn it around. you just turned around.
The only problem with that is it's turning your hand out slightly. Alright. You teach me Mr. Scientist. Mr. Scientist.
Go. Lozzie.
Try that one.
But you were saying about the hand turning out.
Isn't it the other side?
Hook grip it and try facing up.
It's falling like you want to fall like...
Yeah, but you don't drop it once, you're finished.
I don't know.
I think you need that one the other way because of the way that digs in.
Yeah.
It's kind of pulling it across straight away. That shot's probably going to be closed as well.
We'll have to go somewhere proper.
And everyone was starting with the fastest 15 metres. I reckon somebody can do it. No. Honestly, it's weird. Like, it feels shitty. Today you're all feeling like you're not in the zone. With plates it's much more easy. Yeah, with plates it's easier. No, 15 no one does it.
I think the handles are thicker than Nico's.
I think the Nico's a bit harder.
I mean the handle size, like the ring size is
smaller. Yeah, it is. Yeah, these are both the Be careful. Yeah. One of them really big. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Like a toy. Stand up with it before you start moving. That's it. Now steady step. That's perfect. Oh, that was good though. Like
that felt okay.
Yeah. You kind of need to get that upright, so you can kind of pull it back into your hamstrings a bit more. Yeah. And then just steady walks like that. Yeah. Obviously today it's going to feel shit. Yeah. Not in the zone. Yeah. Try it like that. Just try and pick up.
I don't want to move. I think already 2 times.
I think that's the best way to do it.
We should take straps.
Does anyone have any straps? I'd probably say Paul's probably got the best grip, but I wouldn't even say he should do it without hook grip.
Yeah.
Because the hook grip, you just don't have to think about the grip then. It's painful, but
yeah,
you can just focus on the movement. So you're going to hook grip, or you're just going to go with the movement?
I've never done hook grip on rings, and trust my grip on this to be fair, it's hard. It's a bit footwork more than...
What makes it very tricky is one mistake and it's over because there's no re-pick up, is there?
Slipping out like a ditch.
More chalk. That's kind of what you want. Like, pick it up and then start slow. Don't try and blast off. Hit me. You kind of want to get fully upright so that then the arms are behind you slightly.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of keeping it stuck into your hamstrings with small steady steps like that. As you walk, you're trying to push against the stone. Nice. Keep it steady, steady.
I mean, Rauno might fluke it the whole way down.
The stomach start coming away.
We need to make sure it's chalked up real well.
Yeah, and very deep.
Deep as you can.
But this position is
you're trying to get it from as much as possible, not just.
This way.
It's going to be painful as fuck. But I think that's the way to set it up.
You need to do my pictures like this, then we know it is.
To the back edge of the furthest one.
Where is the back?
Yeah, so from the line to the back edge, the furthest one back.
When they start, line is here.
Yep.
And if somebody do...
On the line. So the handles will be on top of the line.
Handles on top of the line.
Yeah.
Okay. And you measure from handles.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah. But it's got to be the handle that's the furthest back.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you can't have the
Just swing one.
Sorry, I'm annoying.
No, you're not
me over, even if it's swinging around.
But if you can keep it steady, then like you might be fine for 5 meters like that, but it's going to start draining you.
Sure.
If you can kind of keep that locked in, just keep that into your hamstring more than your quad.
Okay. So my hand should be back here.
Yeah, it's all more like to the side. You were kind
Touch where it needs to be. Go a little bit. So there.
You want it right there, yeah?
We are out with the whole family today. We have had a lovely dinner. So we've got Uncle Lars, we've got young cousin Mitch, we've got Mum, Papa Rauno, and daughter Marie. Have a nice meal, Loddy?
It's been nice. Yes, it has. It's been a nice evening.
It has. We've been out since like 3.
Yeah,
we only
sort
came
of
to
went-
pop
yeah.
out and
Right, it's been good.
yeah.
Looking forward to the comp tomorrow. Just chilling this evening.
So something inspirational. Close it.
Mitch doesn't
Mitch.
have a tash anymore.
Mitch, you don't have a tash anymore. Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to hunt down a razor. I'm gonna get my head completely shaved, face completely shaved.
Going back for the thumb.
Thumb.
look. Yeah.
Thumb. Back to thumb.
Thumb
Here comes
is
the
best
thumb.
look. There we go.
Yeah. And I reckon this is a good comp to hit the podium, to do well, and have the tash be removed from the superstition.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I reckon.
Well, we look forward to it. A tash-free podium.
Yeah.
Thumbs up from me.